Hello, hi guys. Welcome you all to the Devops Select YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another Code Cloud Engineer task. I am here on the Chrome browser. Search bar, let me type engineer.codecloud.com/login. Hit enter. Directly got this task dashboard because I auto saved my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. In this video, we will see backup and delete Azure Storage blob container tasks. Let me click on the start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look at the solution. Okay, the Nautilus DevOps team is currently engaged in a cleanup process, focusing on removing unnecessary data and services from their Azure environment. As part of the migration process, several resources were created for one-time use only, necessitating a cleanup effort to optimize their Azure environment. A private blob container named Devops-blob-18837 already exists in the East US region under the storage account DevOps Storage 16804. Copy the contents of Devops-blob-18837 blob container to the /opt directory on the Azure client host, the landing host once you load this slab. Delete the blob container Devops-blob-18837 from the storage account. Use the below given Azure credentials. You can run the showcreds command on the Azure client host to retrieve these credentials. This is the portal URL. Let me click on it. And this is the username. Paste it here. Click on next. This is the password. Paste it here. Click on sign in. We got our Azure dashboard. Here first let me search for the service account. I just wanted to verify whether service account existed or not. Okay, so here on top global search bar type storage account guys. We need to search for the storage account. Here you see, we need to click on it and we can able to see DevOps storage 16804. Yes, it existed and it is in the East US region. That's fine. And Azure KML prod, let me click on the storage account. Within it, if you look at the container section, you can able to see one of the container named DevOps-blob18837 and it is private. Okay, yes, this is what the resources existed in our current environment. Now our task is to copy the contents of Devops-blob-18837 blob container to the /opt directory on the Azure client. Okay, this is our Azure client. And now we need to copy it. So for that, if you go here, you can able to see devops.txt existed. Let me click on it. I wanted to copy it guys, so let me check the ways. Here we see data migration. Under data migration, we can able to see Azure blobs. Okay, we have different ways: data migration using agent copy, data migration using Azure Data Factory, data migration using data moment library. So let me go with agent copy. Okay, it is a command line utility you can use to copy data to and from or between storage account. Agent copy can be used to upload, download, or synchronize files with your Azure blob storage. Okay, what I will do is first let me check whether agent copy existed. Let me type agent copy in our terminal. A command not found, so let me install agent copy. Agent copy installation. Before installing, let me verify what is our operating system. Let me type uname -a. So it is Linux. Azure client, it is GCP Ubuntu. Okay, Ubuntu is a flavor of our Linux. So click on this link. We need to download. Click on this link, and this is our Ubuntu, right? So we need to copy this one. Here the directory given the command. Let me copy it, paste it here, enter security. To do this sudo and then install is not downloading. Let's try this link, sudo, paste it. Seems like the copy was still not installed. Okay, somehow let me. So first we need to download the aged copy first. For that, I'm going here in the documentation. Within the documentation, here in the terminal, I typed uname -a. Here I can able to see our operating system where we are running these commands is Ubuntu 18.04 current version of Ubuntu, and it is x86 underscore 64 is the architecture. So here let me copy this one, paste it here, and then let me try to replace the values of version. So this version is like what is our Ubuntu version? Okay, it is 18.04.1. So let me type the same here, 18.04.1. Then what is the distribution? So what is our flavor? Is Ubuntu. Okay, now let me hit enter. And then we need to install the repository configuration package. Copy it, paste it here, enter. Error. Vector file in archive magic version number in packages. It is somehow failing in that step. So let me try to download the package again. This time let me remove this .1. Enter. Let me try to run the dpkg again. Yes, now it is worked. And then now we need to delete the repository configuration package. Once it is installed, paste it here. Then we need to update the package index file. It is also done. Now let me install aged copy. Okay. Now it is installed. Let me do the aged copy now. See, it is throwing some data, meaning it is installed. Aged copy login. Okay, here is a code that they have given. Let me copy this code. Click on next to give the username again. Click on next. Let me copy the password. Click on sign in. Continue. You have signed into the Azure Storage Agent Copy application on your device. Now we can close this window. Okay, see here, login succeeded, meaning we have successfully logged into our Azure account via Agent Copy CLI. Now, once we done, now what our task is, we need to transfer the data, right? So, copy between accounts. I click on this, copy a blob. Now we need to copy, right? So let me, this is a command that we need to use. Let me copy this one. We are trying to copy a container. Okay, copy the contents of blob container. Okay, this is the command that we can use. Let me copy this one. So go to terminal. First, let me go to this cd /opt directory in our Azure client. Verify whatever the data present here before copying data from our private blob container. So if you see it here in the opt directory in our Azure client, we can able to see only creds.json, .init, and the show creds. Apart from it, we can't able to see anything. So cd tilde symbol. Now let me paste it, the command that we copied from the documentation. And then here we have to replace some values, guys. If you see it here, with all things we can remove it. What is our destination? It is /opt directory. So simply we just have to give this /opt. And then here also let me come down to storage account. So replace my storage account with the value of storage account. So this is our storage account. This is the one. Let me copy it, paste it here. And then we need to replace container. What is our container name? This is the one. Okay, I pasted here. And then we need to copy all the contents. Okay, so copy the contents of, so whatever the content present in this particular blob container, we need to copy it to this /opt directory. So let me give this star so that it will collect or copy all the contents. Okay, and then this is the destination. That is fine. Let me give the hyphen recursive is equals to true so that it will copy all the data recursively. Okay, let me hit enter. Scanning. Final job status completed. Number of files transferred completed. 1. Okay, here you see only one file is there and it is copied. Now let me go to cd/opt ls-la. Can able to see devops.txt which was not present earlier. Okay, see here. When we checked before copy, can't able to see devops.txt, but once we did copy, then we can able to see this devops.txt file here in the /opt directory. It did this one, and then we need to delete the blob container. Okay, so for that, let me go here. In order to delete the blob container, we can make use of the UI, or else we can do it through the CLI itself. Okay, so delete the blob container. Let me go here, click on containers. This is the 18837. Okay, so here we selected, and then we can simply click the delete. Or else, if you wanted to delete through CLI, we have an option. Okay, if you see here, Azure Storage Blob Delete, we have to mention like this: Azure Storage Blob Delete, and what is our container, and go to the terminal. So here, let me type cd tilt symbol and let me Azure storage container, then delete. So what are we trying to delete and the name of it? Hyphen hyphen name equals to this is our blob container we need to delete. So let me copy it, paste it here, and then what is our storage account name, guys? And this is the one. Paste it here, hit enter, so it is deleted. Now if you go to the dashboard of Azure, let me refresh it. Now we can't able to see any data here. Else, in case you don't want it to give all this command, then you can simply come here and select the whatever the container present, and then click on delete option. That will also work. Anyway, both are going to give the same result. Let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on confirm. Yes, we did it correct. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another Code Cloud Engineer task. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Please let me know in the comments in case you are having any queries related to any Code Cloud Engineer task or any DevOps tool and cloud technology. Thank you.